Hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Before anything, I want to thank everyone that's been writing to me, leaving comments. Thank you so much. Also, asking questions about the diecast and subscribing and giving me those nice thumbs up. I really appreciate. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, everyone. And I'm glad you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Well, let's see what we got in front of me right now. We have a 1/43 scale 1974 Volkswagen Passat L. Now, this is the two-door Passat, three-door if you want to count the back as a door. Now, obviously, the Volkswagen Passat was very popular worldwide back in the 70s. In Europe, they had one styling, and styling, especially like the headlights. In Latin America, especially Brazil, they had the styling. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Brazilian style. This is yeah, it looks like a Brazilian style. In the States, it had a different style. Every part of the world, for some reason, couldn't get together and say, I like this. Let's keep it one way only. Nope. But beyond that, let me know if maybe I'm not fully saying something right. And maybe you're saying, hey, that's not just Brazilian or Latin American. We also had this in Africa and Asia. You let me know. Let me know in the comments and everything. But I find them still, the shape of the car is still the same. So that's the reality. And I find it to be very attractive. It was very popular car. Passat it's been in the market since 1973, and this is a 74. So this is actually the same model as a 73. But and it's still popular until today's date. Unfortunately, in the States, in the United States or USA, we would no longer have the pleasure of having the Passat in our lineup of Volkswagens for sale. Because everything has gotten so SUV related. The market, the Passat, I guess, was no longer profitable selling in America. Maybe it was not selling much in high numbers, so they just pull it out of the market. And that's the way it's actually going, not just for Volkswagen, but many brands out there. And I've seen this and I read in articles, it's not just in the North American market. I read in articles in the European market, it's going the same route too. Everything is getting to be a SUV related market only. I mean, it goes the way there's eras for everything. I remember the minivan era back in the 80s and 90s that every soccer mom had wanted to have a minivan. Now minivans are not so popular no more. And I remember back in the probably 70s and 80s, everyone wanted to have a sports car. Now you rarely see a sports car unless you're looking at those super brands. But again, it has its moments. I think we're in the SUV era now. But going back to what we have in front of us, this is a beautiful looking car. I've seen them in person, and this one looks exactly the way it looks in person. I've seen different type of front headlights in these Volkswagen Passats, and they all have a similar styling, and they all look good to me in my eyes. And the rear looks almost the same in most of the models, the first generation. Beautiful, and it was very reliable back in the days. I guess, that's the reason it came out to be such a popular car. Definitely. I'm just looking, as much as you guys are looking at it, I'm looking at it too. I'm like, wow, it's such a cute car. It really reminds me of my youth. I remember seeing a lot of them, a lot of these cars. They were quite popular. The four-door sedan, they were quite popular too. Alright guys, so I'm going to let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at the car. And I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I am back. Now tell me, if you're like a middle-aged gentleman or lady, and even younger folks that appreciate older cars, but doesn't it bring you back memories? I'm sure in many parts of the world this car was very popular. And let me know if you have ever drove one of these or seen one of these. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Do you remember them? Did you like them? Did you find the style to be attractive or just not your type? Also, if you collect diecast, let me know what scales you guys have. If you have this model. Yeah, definitely. I would love to hear your comments and your thoughts and what you guys think about these cars. And what part of the world you guys are looking from. Or if you're in Brazil, in Germany, in Italy, in the United States, in Canada, France, Argentina, I don't know, Japan. Let me know, India. What part of the world you guys are watching from. No matter what's the size of the country, it's a country. It could be India, like it could be Bangladesh, like it could be Kiribati, an island in I don't know what I think it's like by Philippines around there. But hey, don't matter what part of the world you're watching, let me know. I would appreciate to hear your comments. And don't forget to click and subscribe. If you subscribe, do not forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button. It will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Alright guys? And don't forget to give me that nice thumbs up and let me know that you're enjoying this video as much as I enjoy making them. Take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say. And goodbye.